Melissa. Happy Thursday. Throwback Thursday around here on So Fancy. You guys know what we do every Throwback Thursday. Once a month, we bring back an old bundle by popular demand for one day only. And that day is today. We have a beach summer bundle that we brought back, and it has been really popular, so we want to make sure you grab it. So one of the designs in that beach bundle, which has 35 designs, 4 fonts, a whole bunch of patterns, digital patterns, is this rhinestone design. And I'm going to show you how to do this rhinestone. I've obviously already cut this one. This is flock. You can cut the flock on whatever cutting machine you're using. I'm using a Silhouette, so I cut it on there. And then this part here is missing because it's a second color. So rhinestones, I'm going to admit, not my favorite thing. They create a little bit of a mess, you know, but the outcome is awesome. So I'm going to show you. I've already done, like I said, this part because that part took the longest, and I've got my transfer all ready to go. But don't worry, I am going to show you how to get the rhinestones in the second part, so you'll see the process just won't take so long because it's not such a big design. Now, this flower design, rhinestone design, is part of that Throwback Beach bundle that you can get today. However, one thing that you need to keep in mind when you're working with rhinestone designs is not to resize them, okay? Because that will change the size of the actual little rhinestone templates, okay? And then your rhinestones won't fall into them. All right, okay, so this piece is ready. I'm gonna pull you down and show you how we can get the center part of that flower, okay? So I did it this way because we're using 2 different color rhinestones. All right, so pull you down here, okay? So this is the center part of that flower, which I cut, and it's very difficult to see on there. However, it is on there, I promise you. And you need to, what you're looking for is to pull out, pull away the flock so that it leaves all the little circles behind, and they get everywhere, okay? I'm telling you, this is why I said it's a little messy. But we'll try, okay? All right, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if they don't come out, that's okay. You just need to find like a little poker or something and punch them out. They cut, they just didn't stay behind, okay? And that doesn't take. This is why I did the larger design before I got on here, because I don't want you guys to sit there forever waiting for me to poke out the ones that didn't get left behind, okay? All right, so sometimes it's actually easier to see it from the back side. I've just got a couple here that didn't stay. Okay, get them all. And then we are going to use, you can use a heat press or you can use an iron. We're going to use a heat press today, just fast, easy, you know. And like I said, with this design, because it was a rhinestone, this is a design from Mary Carroll, Miss Mary Embroidery. Obviously, she does more than embroidery designs. She's got several in the beach bundle. Oh, shoot. Which, like I said, 3 times. It's our throwback bundle this month, so grab it while you can. Okay, so remember when I said rhinestones aren't my favorite? Yeah. Okay, so you want to get all the little pieces off of there. Okay, because the rhinestones need somewhere to fall into. Okay, so once you do that, about 90% of them came off with how I needed them to, but then I had to fix the rest of them. The great thing is, once you do this once, you can reuse these templates over and over. So it's not like, oh, I did all that work and now, you know, it's a one-time use like a vinyl or whatever. The rhinestone decals can be used, or the rhinestone templates can be used over and over and over again, so it's nice. Okay, then you're going to use, I'm just going to use this piece of backing and put that on there. Okay, you need to lay it back down, and then, this is my favorite part, you're going to dump the rhinestones on. Dump them, I'm telling you. Okay, like a pile. I'm actually not going to work on the mat. I'm going to work on just on my desk here. All right, woo, that's more than I need, but then I take this little thing, hi, what crap. this little thing, which is a rhinestone. It's actually a painter thing. Look at that magicness. They literally just fill right in there. And then I'm going to show you how I'm going to scoop all these up in a second. Okay, so you need to get them all off of there, because the next thing we need to do is take the transfer that we already did and apply it, pick up the next part of this design. So I'm actually going to cut a separate piece and we'll apply them separately. This is the rhinestone transfer. It's heat resistant, which you need since we're obviously going to put this on our heat press. So here it is. It's 2 pieces. Separate that. Careful how you lay it down so the rhinestones don't move. Okay. All right. And then we got that. We don't need that one. And then you just peel that up and the rhinestones come with you. Okay. So again, you can save this and use that later. Same with the flower piece. Now we are ready to apply those rhinestones to the shirt. But before we do that, let me show you how I pick up my rhinestones. Yes, this is an Old Spice thing. Okay, I just push them into this. This is from the Rhinestone World. I got it years ago. And it's supposed to have a cork in the bottom so the rhinestones don't fall through. But if you're just careful, it's fine. Okay, and then watch. Ta-da! It's like more magic, right? Okay. I obviously have a little bit more cleanup to do, but we'll get to that after. All right, now I'm going to pull you over here to the heat press. Favorite pink heat press, right? And we are going to apply these rhinestones. Now, I'm going to just do this down here. Yes, I'm doing it on the back of a shirt that I already have a design on the front, because that's how I do it, so that I'm not wasting shirts. Okay? All right, so you're going to place your design on there. It sticks, so, it's fine. Okay? Then I'm going to move this over to my heat press, like you do. Pink heat press from Swing Design. I know you'll ask. I get asked every time I use this. Okay, and then we're going to press this. All right, for 20 seconds, okay? And then I'm going to put this second portion. Okay, sorry you're seeing like an awkward angle of me, but. All right. Okay, now, let's see. Ooh, that's hot. Okay, peel the rhinestone transfer off. And it leaves those rhinestones behind. And now I can, actually going to move the shirt off of there so it's a little bit easier. I'm at this weird angle again. Okay, back here. Okay, place the yellow piece. Okay, again, I didn't do anything for this design. It was already sized and everything. Part of that comes with the beach bundle. That is our throwback today. All right, so you want to grab that. Obviously, they're not all rhinestone designs. This is actually the only rhinestone design in there, but now you know how to use it. Okay? All right, so we're going to put that back down for another like 15 or so seconds, and that's it. So the hardest part about rhinestones is this is what you're left with, like a giant mess over here. But don't worry. Like I said, unlike vinyl, unlike stencils, you can actually reuse these. I have a whole folder worth of rhinestone templates that I go back and use. Never actually, but I can tell you that you can reuse them. So if you're making a whole bunch of shirts, you don't have to keep cutting the templates for it, all right? Okay, and I'll put it back in here so you can see. Sorry, you're getting a workout here today. Okay. All right, there you go. That's it. So I now have my face cut off. A cute little shirt, right? Rhinestones. You can add, another, if you want to put some kind of little text or something down here. Here's the other thing. If you don't like rhinestones, if you're not a rhinestone kind of girl, if you don't feel like having these little things everywhere, you can cut the same design on heat transfer vinyl or vinyl. If you use holographic vinyl and do this, or holographic HTV, it looks very similar, except that you're not futzing with all the rhinestones, okay? All right, so that is the cool thing today. Now, Rosemary is asking, I have a Cricut and you stated you could use Silhouette software, but which one? So if you are a Cricut user and you want to use Silhouette Studio to design and then export as an SVG, you will need Business Edition. It's a one-time paid upgrade. You can get it for about $60 at Swing Design. And then you can use Silhouette Studio software export your design as an SVG, and then re-import into Cricut Design Space, and then you can just cut on your Cricut and make or explore whatever you have, okay? All right, guys, I hope you have a fabulous day. If you're interested in this design or any of the other ones in the beach bundle, go grab it. It expires at midnight Eastern.